What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I decided to do another tier list. It's been about a month since the last tier list, and I think these are pretty entertaining and fun videos to make. And I kind of like to share my opinions on certain things such as food, um, video games, TV shows, or whatever. But today we're going to be doing some fast food restaurants. I think my opinion on fast food restaurants is pretty up there. I have a pretty complex palate, and I think my opinion is going to be pretty decent up there with the best of the best when it comes to food tasters and whatnot. And they call me the Chef Boyardee of the fast food world. So without further ado, let's show you the tier list and let's get into it. All right, here's the tier list. I'm pretty sure we have most, if not all, the fast food chains. A lot of these aren't even fast food. Like I wouldn't, in no world would I consider IHOP a fast food restaurant or fucking Waffle House. And there's a lot of like Mexican spots on here that I doubt are fast food. Um, like when I think of a fast food place, I think of some place that you can go through the drive-through and get your food in like less than 5 minutes or so. Not somewhere where you go in, you sit down, you order food. You normally go up to, if you go inside, you go up to the counter and you tell them what you want, or you go through the drive-through. Not someplace you sit down, you get a menu and you order. That's just a restaurant. It's not fast food. But we got the wide selection here. Um, Honestly, I haven't had a lot of fast food. Now I'm looking at it. Like a lot of these restaurants I have not tried, but this might be a quick video. But I'm still gonna give my opinions on things. So A&W never tried. Instead of making a new tier for stuff I never tried, like in the last couple, I'm just going to not put them on the list. So try to condense it a little bit, try not to fill up a lot of room. All right, Arby's. That's an easy S tier or F tier. Fucking. How do people eat at Arby's? How is this place still in business, bro? And don't even come at me with oh, you're just saying that because everybody else does. No. I've tried and attempted to try Arby's so many times, and the only thing that is edible on that menu is like the chicken sandwich. All right, and how do you fuck up chicken sandwiches, man? You don't. You don't. All right, you can throw a fucking piece of chicken in damn fried chicken in damn microwave and put it on a bun, and it'll still taste fucking just as good as Arby's chicken does. You know what I mean? Like Arby's, I tried like the roast beef melts, terrible. The the what else? I've tried all kinds of different melts and stuff that they've had, and they're all terrible. The only good thing about Arby's that I'll give them credit for, it still doesn't give them out of F tier, but the only thing I give Arby's is their fries. Them curly fries are actually pretty good. But a lot of times, in my experience, they come out like kind of soggy and a little bit. They never come out fresh. They're always like soggy, bottom of the barrel shit. So that would just be the Arby's, but all the Arby's I've tried is just bad, and I will never go there in my own free will because that shit is terrible. I don't see how anybody eats there. It is terrible, awful, should be removed off the face of the planet. It is so fucking bad, and I will stand by that. Burger King, excuse me. Yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on that. Um, I don't know if Burger King is better than Arby's in my opinion. I have, I wouldn't really say enjoyed Burger King, but I have been able to finish my Burger King meals. Not Arby's though. I'm gonna say barely in D tier because I've had some decent Burger King food, but it's not great. All right, I'd rather have anything else. It's not something I'm gonna be like, oh, I want to eat a burger. No, no, I don't. I don't. Who wants to eat at these places? It blows my mind that people actually enjoy Burger King and Arby's. Like, we got McDonald's, we got You know, Dairy Queen, Chick-fil-A. I think I'll eat Burger King. What? Who wants to choose? Like, unless Burger King is literally the only fast food place and you don't want to go anywhere, it's like the only fucking fast food place in your town, then you have to eat there. Which is hard to believe since there's a fucking McDonald's in every fucking town at anywhere, at least in the Midwest. Like, why would you want to go to Burger King? I need an explanation. I need like a genuine explanation of why you'd choose Burger King over anything else. Except for Arby's, because Arby's fucking sucks. So I understand that. If it's the only two spots in your town is fucking Burger King and Arby's, bro, I'd fucking move. But I'd take Burger King if I had no other choice. Carlos Jr., aka Hardees. God, I haven't ate there in forever. I don't remember if it's any good. I know it's better than Burger King. So, Carl's Jr., aka Hardees. Around where I live, they call it Hardees. It's just been so long, I can't really give a great opinion on it. It's been years. You know, I remember being pretty good. I'll put it in B tier. Just really can't give much of an opinion on it since it's been so long. Checkers, aka Rallies, is pretty good. Their fries are like the best in the business. Five Guys, I think, is the only like real competitor to Checkers or Rally's fries. Their fries are fucking phenomenal. Their food is always really, really greasy though. Like if you get like a burger or something, like I'm fucking in the like an hour after I eat that burger, I'm in the fucking toilet screaming because my fucking stomach couldn't handle all the grease going down my damn fucking throat. It's pretty bad. So, uh, for the fries, if the fries weren't as good, it'd be a B tier, probably worse than Hardee's. Since that food is greasy as hell, man. Greasy as hell. But the fries are top notch, bro. I'd go to fucking Rallies just for the fries. Like it's just they're that good, nice and seasoned, always fresh. It puts a smile on my face. Dip it in some ketchup. You don't even have to dip in ketchup either. And the rest of the food is good. I mean, it's fine. It's not like mind blowing, but it's good. Chick-fil-A. Now this is gonna be controversial. I've had Chick-fil-A multiple times, and it's good. All right, but it's fucking chicken. All right, everybody needs to calm down about Chick-fil-A. All right, it is fucking chicken. All right, they do chicken really well. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's still just chicken. Their chicken sandwiches is literally a piece of chicken between two buns with two pickles on top. All right, that is it. The Chick-fil-A sauce, I think, is the best part about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sauce is good. It is better than Rally's. I'll give it that. Their fries suck though. Them waffle fries are fucking ass. I don't care what you say. I literally have to dip them in the fucking Chick-fil-A sauce to get any kind of taste flavor out of that because they're always like not salted at all, and they're like just plain fries. Their fries suck. I don't care who you are, they suck. But it's just chicken, guys. Calm down. It's not an S tier. Just put it fucking A, top of A. It's good. It's just not S tier, man. It's just not. Never ate any of these. Dennys. It's been a while since I had Dennys. I ate there a few months back, and it's good, fresh, good food. Uh, I haven't ate Denny's many times. Many times, I'd say it's probably better than Carl's Jr. though. I mean, the breakfast is really good though, so I gotta give it that. Breakfast is good, but yeah, not really much to say about Denny's. Not really much to say about Denny's. It's good. Pancakes are pretty good for the breakfast. Their burgers are pretty good. Fresh beef. Solid buns. Not really my go-to. Has there been a drive-through at Denny's? I can't remember if there's a drive-through at Denny's. Is it like a walk-in spot? It's been so long, man. I mean, it's been a few months, but I can't. I wouldn't ate there. I think I wouldn't have been. I think some might have drive-throughs, but then when I ate, I didn't. All right, Domino's. Not really fast food. I don't really count pizza places as fast food, but since it's on here because you get like it takes like 20 or 20ish minute, 20-30 minutes to get your pizza. So Domino's is good. All right, it's yeah, I'd say Domino's is some of the best pizza you can buy. Their crust is really good too. They have like put that garlic and stuff on it, and butter, I think, and it's just really good. The pizza's solid, good sauce, pepperonis, good cheese. The bread is nice and got that garlic and butter on it. It's all good, all great. I do enjoy some Domino's pizza. Get some of the sides like the garlic knots and stuff and breadsticks. It's just like I said, I wouldn't really consider pizza places as fast food except for Little Caesars, but Little Caesars ain't great. But yeah, Domino's pizza, it's good. It's like it's some of the best pizza you can get. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Dairy Queen, I'd put over Checkers in A tier or Rallies. We call it Rallies around here, all right? Here it says Checkers because I guess I don't know where they call it Checkers at. Probably somewhere in the West Coast. Where I live in the Midwest, it's called Rallies. But Dairy Queen is I've had Dairy Queen a few times. They have some good shakes and good milkshakes. They have great I always get like the chicken strip baskets with the Texas toast. The fries are always fresh and good. The chicken strips are good. Toast is nice and buttered up for me. And it's just good all around basket. Their burgers are pretty good too. It's just all around good place to eat. In the small town I used to live in, they used to have a Dairy Queen, but they fucking got rid of that shit. They put the kibosh on that shit, and everyone moved out of that place because that's just how controlling Dairy Queen is. But at least they have a McDonald's, so that's thanks for looking out for them. But Dairy Queen, it's not S tier, but it is a very solid restaurant. And if you want to get some milkshakes, there's not really that many places that do it better than Dairy Queen. Nice and thick. They did that little thing where you tip it upside down and it doesn't pop out because it's nice and thick. Nice and, you know what I'm saying? They got some girth on those milkshakes. But Dairy Queen, it's good. Food's good. Milkshakes are good. I mean, I never eat at Dairy Queen and be like, man, this shit sucks. You know what I mean? It's just good. It's good. Five Guys. I've had Five Guys once, and I had it when I went on vacation to Maryland back a few years ago. And I remember it completely just it's like Rallies, but more expensive. It's Rallies, but more expensive. Greasy ass food, good ass fries. That's about it. It's more expensive. It's very expensive. So it's worse than. I mean, I don't remember them tasting much different. I mean, the burgers might have tasted a bit better, but I can't. If we're just going on flavor, not price, I guess I'll put it over Checkers, but just barely over Rallies / Checkers. But Five Guys, it's expensive. You can't hardly find any around here where I live. So, but it's good. It's okay. Well, it's obviously better than okay because it's an A tier. But its fries is really good from what I remember. But their food's really greasy. I was sitting on the toilet for like an hour, just like Rallies. You know what I mean? IHOP. IHOP is just not a is just not a fast food place. IHOP is just the pancake version of Denny's. Well, I'm sure IHOP has like sandwiches and burgers. I just never tried. I don't know who goes to IHOP and not get pancakes. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like a breakfast spot. I'll put it over College Junior, but worse than Denny's. I've only ate there a couple times. Their pancakes are good. They're fine. It's definitely it's not a fucking fast food place. I don't know why it's on here. It's not a damn fast food place. In-N-Out Burgers, never had. Jack in the Box. KFC. Alright. I live in Kentucky. And you'd think, in the home state of KFC, Kentucky would have the best KFC restaurants. That's just fucking false, alright? Yeah. Better than Arby's, but it's worse than Burger King. I don't know if it's the spot. Well, no, I've had KFC in multiple spots. They all suck. They all suck. Fried chicken, I don't know if it's just I don't like fried chicken. That might be it. You're getting your fucking fingers all goddamn greasy eating this shit. And it's just like mediocre ass chicken with but the sides are good. The sides are I enjoy the sides more than the chicken itself. You're getting your fucking fingers all greasy with some mediocre chicken. You get some good sides. And that's it. I guess because the sides are good, I'll put it in fucking D tier. But I do prefer Burger King over KFC. I might not be on Arby's level, but KFC just isn't good. I've never heard of so many people talk about how bad their chicken is. With straight I ain't gonna get into it, but some nasty ass chicken. I've seen some pictures of nasty ass chicken. I've not seen anything else like that from any other restaurant. KFC just isn't good, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I live in Kentucky and I don't think fucking KFC is good. It's mid at best, but it's going in fucking D tier because my experience with KFC has not been good ever. Little Caesars, Little Kaisers. I've only ate there a couple times. It's like C tier. I mean, it's decent pizza. Out of most of the pizza places I've ate at, it's worse than them. It's not great. It's just been a while since I can't really give much feedback on it. But it's good. It's not good. It's pretty mid at best. It's fast food pizza. It's yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's decent. It's just not great. It's not bad either. Sometimes it's bad, but for the most part, it's not. Mickey D's. The restaurant or the fast food place you can find literally anywhere on the planet. There could be like 3 houses in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you'll see a big ass fucking McDonald's sign next to them. McDonald's is literally everywhere, and they sell some pretty good food. Like really good food. I mean, they're everywhere. They're decent priced. Their food's good. I've had a lot of the stuff from their menus, and they're all pretty good. Fries are kind of hit or miss sometimes. The Coke is fantastic. McDonald's Coke. I don't care what you say. All right, it is better than normal Coke. They put love and care into those Cokes, so they are better than normal Coke. Their burgers are good. All I really get from there is burgers. Well, obviously it's McDonald's, so what else will you be getting other than burgers? I had even their chicken sandwiches. They're those little Chick-fil-A copycats were pretty good. They're not on par with Chick-fil-A, but they're still really good. Pretty much the same formula, just not as good quality chicken, I guess. But everything at McDonald's is good, and they're fucking everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Like, you can go anywhere and get McDonald's. It's better than half these options here. It's definitely better than fucking Burger King and Arby's. And they get out to you fast most of the time. Sometimes they don't, but most of the time they do. It's good food. I mean, it's not good for you, but it's good food, I'm trying to say. It's pretty, McDonald's, I think, is the first S tier. I mean, I enjoy it. I probably eat McDonald's more than any other place on here. Mainly because it's the most common. You can find McDonald's anywhere. And their breakfast stuff is pretty good. Like, McGriddles are good, too. It's like they don't serve them all day, but, you know how it goes. Ooh. Another S tier. Papa John's. Best pizza spot that I have ate at, and I don't know what could top it. Papa John's is just all around great pizza. Fantastic pizza. Down to the sauce, the bread soft. I could put that shit in the microwave. I could eat half the box. And they're big boxes too. I mean, they're kind of expensive, but they're big pizzas. Put that bitch in the dang in the fridge. pop that thing in the microwave. It tastes just as good as it did when you first got it. That is something that not everything can achieve. Not everything on this list you can just throw in the microwave and it'd be just as good as it was when you ordered it. You know what I mean? Papa John's can do that. Papa John's is good. You know, their garlic knots are good too. They're they're like little sides and stuff, whatever you want to call them. But their pizza is a hallmark, a staple, and I think they're the best pizza spot around. Honestly, they're great. Papa John's S tier, best pizza I've ate personally, and I will continue to eat there and throw that shit in the microwave and eat it again and then enjoy it just as much as I did when I ate it. Ooh, I missed Long John Silver's. Ooh, Long John Silver's. I've ate there like a couple of times. I've never ate fish there. I literally eat fucking I'm not eating fish, fast food fish. No siree. That is an F tier. Fast food fish? Really, dude? You can't think of anything else better to eat than fucking Long John Silver's? How are these motherfuckers still in business? How are these motherfuckers still in business? Fast food fish sounds good to people? That is disgusting. That is horrendous. That is disgusting. I've ate chicken there, and the chicken's like okay. It's okay. But just because it's a fast food fish place, I'll put it over Arby's. Arby's is just that bad. But Long John Silver's is absolutely abysmal, and they should be out of business, just like fucking Arby's. Everything in F tier should be out of business. Like delete them off the fucking face of the planet. Like why do these two exist? Who is eating at these places, at these establishments? You are insane. You are clinically insane. If you're eating at fucking Long John Silver's and Arby's, you're actually insane. Pizza Hut, well, Pizza Hut is I'm kind of like hit or miss with. You know, before a couple years ago, I'd probably say it'd be like D or F. But honestly, Pizza Hut, it's like C or D or B, not D, B, C or B. All right, it's either C or B. It is better than Little Caesars, I think. But I don't know if they're good enough to be in B tier. I don't think they're good. I'd say they're pretty mid. I'd rather eat Domino's and Papa John's any day of the week, man. Any fucking day. I'm talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'd rather eat fucking Domino's or Papa John's. There's really just no reason to eat at Pizza Hut over these two options. I'd rather throw a pizza in the oven than eat Pizza Hut. The problem with Pizza Hut is their sauce. And their crust is always like it's stale or something. Like the crust is like, it tastes fine, but like it's stale. I don't know. But their sauce is bad. I can't stand their sauce. The less sauce they have on, the better the pizza tastes. Pizza just isn't good. Or it isn't good, but it isn't bad. Like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, ew, like I will with these four. But I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'd rather have these two or anything above this. These are like the stuff that I'm like, I won't like turn my nose up and then like refuse to eat it. But I'm not gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? But these are gonna be like, ugh, you know what I mean? It's like, ugh, I guess I'll eat it. And these are like, I'm not fucking eating this shit. I'll rather go hungry than eat fucking Arby's and Long John Silver's. Being straight up. Popeyes. Just haven't ate there. Enough to give really much of an opinion on it. I'm gonna say fast casual restaurants. I guess that's what Waffle House and stuff is on here. What we got next? Sonic. That's another S tier, baby. I don't care what. That's top of S tier. That's better than McDonald's. Sonic is just fucking. I've ate at Sonic so many times, and the next day I want more. You know what I mean? I eat all my food. I'm fucking full I get a bomb ass milkshake from it, nice ass burger, good fries. You know, I go to sleep, wake up, and I want to go fucking Sonic again. You know, if there was a Sonic in my town, I'd literally go there every day and probably be fucking obese and fat because it's just that fucking good. Sonic is amazing. Sonic, I think, has some of the best milkshakes in the business, which you can't really mess up milkshakes that much, but they do it really well. They have great sandwiches, great burgers. They always taste good. They get good fries. It's my favorite restaurant. Like every time, if there's a Sonic somewhere, that's where I want to go. They roll out in roller skates too. They have a nice aesthetic. And, you know, I know it's not part of it. It's mainly about the food quality. But they roll out there in roller skates and stuff. They give you your food. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going on about, but you know, it's just part of it, man. It's just part of it. I like Sonic. All right, I like Sonic. Sonic's my favorite spot. Um, I mean, it's gonna be on top of S tier because it's my favorite spot to eat. Sonic is really good. Okay, what'd you say? All right. If you say it's bad, then the Sonic you're eating at is they don't like you. Because every Sonic that I've ate at has treated my food with love and care, with a sweet smooch on top and a sprinkle of love, kind of like what SpongeBob did with the Krabby Patties. Excuse me. Next we got Subway. Subway's up in S tier too, man. Subway, you know, a lot of these in S tier, I get like, I never have a bad experience with these spots. You know, I mean, obviously, I'd rather have these three over Subway, but I'm like, I wouldn't mind having Subway because Subway is always good. Like, you get to make your own sandwich. It's fresh. It's always good. Like, I've never had a bad Subway sandwich. You eat them Sun Chips too. Sun Chips are good. Their cookies are good. Their cookies are good, and they're just good. I haven't ate much. I think I've only ate like the Millet Philly cheesesteak and the Italian BMT. I don't know what BMT even stands for, to be honest, but it's on a it's good. Um, yeah, I always feel good after eating them. Like I feel like I can move a mountain after I eat a Subway sandwich. Just an added effect of Subway. It's fresh and good food. It's good food. You know, I've never, like I said, a lot of these up here, I've never had a bad experience. I mean, I never had a bad experience with Chick-fil-A other than the fries, but these are just a step beyond what's an A tier, and I think that's why. But the main problem with Checkers, and I don't know, I've already gone over it, but the main thing about Rallies and Five Guys is that they're too damn greasy. If they weren't greasy, they might be S tier, but yeah. So I think about Subway, man. It's great. Great food. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Put Taco Bell an A tier between Dairy Queen and Domino's. Taco Bell isn't something I eat at much. I normally get like the party pack or some like some burrito. Obviously, it's Taco Bell. You're gonna go there for tacos or burritos. It's good, but you know you gotta fight for your life in the bathroom, which is kind of the same reason why these two are in down here. You know, you gotta watch out for, you know, you gotta think about what's happening after you eat. And you might be eating it and it might be really good, but you gotta face consequences. And sometimes the consequences is like these, you don't really have much consequences. It's not McDonald's. Sometimes they get a bit rough, especially in quarter pounders, man. Especially in double quarter pounders, are pretty fucking greasy. But Taco Bell is a guaranteed trip to the bathroom after 30 minutes or so. Like, guaranteed. It's about as sure as the sunshine. But it's good. The other tacos are pretty good, pretty greasy. I mean, the party pack tacos, the soft shell ones, like barely have any cheese on them. It's like just fucking covered in lettuce. That's my biggest gripe. Is that a lot of those like soft shell tacos are just fucking chocked full of lettuce, bit of cheese, and a bit of beef, and that's it. You know. But yeah, I guess they're A tier. They're A tier. Taco Bell is. Waffle House. They're A tier. A lot of good
good spots I've ate at. Yeah, there's some bad ones down here, but Waffle House I'll put over Taco Bell, but below Domino's, and well, yeah, yeah. I mean, it can go over, but it's not definitely not S tier. Waffle House, it's kind of like a Denny's situation, but I do like, or yeah, Denny's and IHOP. They kind of like they came together. It's just mainly a breakfast place, but it's like all day breakfast, and I'm there for it. I mean, it's good all around food. Their burgers are good, a bit greasy, but it's good, fresh. They cook it for you. Like I said, it's not fast food, but you know it's on the list, so I might as well put it on here. It's on here, so I might as well put it in the list. And it's good. It's uh, without rambling on too long. It's good food and good beef, good sandwiches. I normally get burgers at these spots, and some of the better burgers I've ate, but it's not S tier because it's not it's not up there with the big boys. All right, I think this is the last one I've ate at. I don't think there's anything else. As far as TGI Fridays aren't on here. All these are. I don't check. Wendy's. It's up in A tier, I think. Yeah. Well, put it below. Well, no, put it below. Chick-fil-A. A lot of A tiers, but yeah, Wendy's is like how do I explain this? I kind of like the idea that they make the square cut beef, the patties, and it's fresh. It's a bit greasy, like I said, or like the others, but it's not greasy enough. Like I don't well, that's not true. I do kind of get tear on my stomach eating some Wendy's. Um, but I think in terms of like quality of the patty there, it's up there with the best. I honestly think the quality of their patties are better than McDonald's. Not as good as Sonic's, but McDonald's is just more available, and that's the reason why it's an S tier. And I know it's more of a quality. But I gotta put that in consideration. Um, but Wendy's, it I think in terms of quality, it's up there with the best of them. It just isn't S tier. Their fries are pretty mid, from what I remember. I just haven't ate there enough to really give an honest opinion. I don't eat fast food all that much. Um, but Wendy's is definitely an A tier. It's definitely really good, and yeah, it's better than Domino's in my opinion. Not as good as Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A I eat more and I think I enjoy it more than Wendy's. And it doesn't tear your stomach up nearly as much as Wendy's does. Something about that fresh beef, man, that tears my stomach up. But something never does for some reason. Maybe it's not fresh. Maybe it's not fresh or something. I don't know. I don't care as long as it tastes good. Five Guys and Rallies, dude, but Wendy's doesn't nearly as much. It's really good. Wendy's is really good. I haven't ate there in a while though. Well, I think it's about everything. A lot of these I've never ate at, unfortunately. A lot of these are like sit down casual restaurants, I guess is what you call it. Well, here's the list. Let me know what y'all guys think about in the comments. Yeah. Well, a lot of these in A tier can go either way. But I think in S tier, I stand by my S tier selections and my F tier selections. I don't see how any. If you eat at Long John Silver's and Arby's, let me know. And I would like to understand how the fuck you eat at these places. Like, is your tongue just devoid of taste buds? Because that's the only way I can think of that anyone can eat at these two establishments. Burger King, KFC, I can understand it, and everything above that, obviously, I can understand it. But these two, I just don't understand how anybody eats at these places. But yeah, this is my selection. I give a rough explanation of what I thought and you know why I put them in these spots. Let me know once again. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.